everyone, welcome back to my flaxseed and cloves hair challenge. Today is the day 2 and honestly I'm already noticing something changes in my hair. My hair feels so much softer compared to before and it's definitely looks shinier and healthier. It has fresh smooth feeling that I really love. One of the biggest things I've noticed is that my hair fall seems to be reduced. Of course, it's not only the second day, so I'm not expecting miracle overnight, but seeing this early result is making me excited to continue this challenge. I've been trying to give my hair a little extra care lately, and this natural treatment is becoming one of my favorite parts of my routine. My hair feels more manageable, less dry, and overall healthier. I'm looking forward to seeing how my hair changes over the next few days, and I'll continue sharing every step of my journey with you guys. Now it's time to prepare today's treatment. For this recipe, of course, I'm using flaxseed and cloves. But before we started, we just need to clip our hair. I got some stock of flaxseed since we are doing this challenge for 30 days. And do you know these flax seeds? The market told me this is the best one. It's a pure flax seed. So let's try how it is, guys. And of course, I also got some cloves in here for our treatment for today. Let's get started. So we're just gonna need some pot in here if you have the small pot. We simply need to add 4 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of flaxseed, and of course our cloves, half tablespoon. Let everything boil together until mixtures reaches the right consistency. Waiting time approximately 15 to 20 minutes. As it cooks, the flax seeds release their natural gel, which is packed with nutrients that can help moisturize and nourish the hair. I've also talked about all of these benefits in my last video, but I will just repeat it again for you guys. Also, the cloves are having the benefits that are often used in hair care routine to support a healthy scalp and stronger looking hair. Once the mixture is ready, turn off the heat and let it cool completely. It's very important not to apply it while it's hot because we want it to be more comfortable and safe for our scalp. Once it's get cold, look at the consistency of the treatment. That should be something like this. Do you know something I like to do is reuse the same flax seeds and cloves instead of throwing them away immediately. After removing the first batch, I add another cup of water to the same pot and boil everything again. This allow me to get another batch for the same ingredients, which is a great way to reduce waste and make the most of them. Now that the treatment has cooled down, it's time to apply it. I like to work section by section because it helps me make sure every part of my scalp and hair gets covered evenly. Taking my time during this step really makes a difference. I start applying the mixture directly in the middle to the ends of my hair and gently working it through my finger to the scalp, but I really focus on the ends of my hair since it's really dry. So I just repeat the same in the other side of my hair. Once I already distributed the treatment through all my hair and scalp, I also give myself a scalp massage. This is one of my favorite parts because it feels so relaxing. Massaging the scalp helps spread the product evenly and give me a few moments of self-care during the day. I continue applying the treatment until all my hair is coated. Once everything is covered, I gather all my hair, clip it up, and make sure it's secure. To keep the treatment in place, I cover my hair and let it sit. Now it's time to wait and let the ingredients to do their work. It's been about 40 minutes and I just want to show you what my hair looks like before washing it out. At this stage, my hair feels fully saturated with the treatment and I'm excited to see the final results. I always enjoy this part because it feels like I'm giving my hair a nourishing spa treatment right at home. Even before rinsing it, I can already tell that my hair feels so hydrated and softer to touch. The waiting time allows the treatment to sit on the scalp and hair strands, helping them absorb the moisture and nutrients. Now it's time to wash everything out and reveal the final result. Wait, before the revelation, I just want to share some of my favorite hair care products. Let's start with the Tresemme conditioner. It leaves my hair feeling super soft, smooth, and easy to manage after every wash. I've also noticed less hair fall from the breakage, and my hair looks healthier overall. Plus, it smells really amazing. Before the Tresemme, I was using this OGX Keratin shampoo and conditioner, and they become some of my favorite hair care products. They leave my hair feeling soft, smooth, and so much more manageable. I've noticed less frizz and my hair looks healthier, shiner after every wash. Plus, they smell amazing as well, and it keeps my hair feels fresh all the day. It's a great product, but it's always out of stock. Last is the Clary conditioner. It leaves my hair feeling soft, smooth, and easy to manage after every wash. I love how it helps reduce dryness and keeps my hair looking healthy and nourished. The texture is lightweight and it doesn't weight my hair down. Plus, it has a lovely scent that keeps my hair smelling fresh. It's definitely become a favorite in my hair care routine. And here are my day 2 results from the flaxseed and cloves challenge. Honestly, I'm really impressed so far. My hair feels so much softer, smoother, and more manageable than it did before. I can already see a healthier shine and my hair looks less frizzy and more defined. What I love most is how lightweight my hair feels while still looking nourished and hydrated. And I am telling you, it's easier to brush, easier to style, and overall just feels healthier. Of course, it's not only D2, so I am not expecting dramatic changes yet, but I'm definitely noticing a difference in the texture and appearance of my hair. These are my results so far, and I'm excited to keep going and see what will happen by the end of the challenge. Let me know what you think of the result, and I'll be back with another update soon. Before I end today's video, here's my second batch of flaxseed and cloves that I boiled using the same ingredients. I'll be using this for the day 3 of the flax seeds and cloves challenge. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the day 3.